Hello everyone, I hope you're all well and had a lovely week, and welcome to another 6-round pub quiz. If it is your first time here, welcome to the channel. It's a really easy game to play, 6-round pub quiz like I said, and I'll explain all the rules and the rounds as we go along. I just recommend, if you'd like to play along and want to keep track of your score, as many people do, go and get yourself a pen and paper or an iPad. Just makes life a whole lot easier. So we'll begin the quiz by revealing the answer to last week's tiebreaker. The question was, out of 60, how many will my pub team score at our local pub quiz? And we embarrassed ourselves. Nobody guessed as low as we actually scored. We only got 38. Oh god, a public embarrassment of our score. It was a tricky one. We did really well and we just got caught on the wipeout round twice. Take some doing. So I do have a Facebook group called Quizmaster Dale. I will post that quiz on there, and if you'd like to attempt to beat our score, check it out and good luck to you. So it did make a difference. The tiebreaker made a difference this week's leaderboard, which we will look at now. We'll look at all the single players, everybody who finished between 4th and 10th. And there's a list, 18,089 players, some cracking scores, so really, really good job if you made it onto there. Well done to you. So we'll look at the individual who finished 3rd. This week is Bootneck Chef Name with 61. Brilliant score. Well done to you. Fantastic. Second place, Louise. A superb 61. Well done, Louise. And the top score this week, just by one, is Bob with an excellent 62. Fantastic quizzing, Bob. Really impressive. Well done to you all. And a massive thank you to all the single players who played, liked, shared and commented on the video. Really is appreciated. So we'll move on to the teams. Everybody finished between 4th and 10th. And there's your list. Again, some brilliant scores. Really close as well. Well done to you all. Very impressive. But we'll look at the team who managed 3rd place last week. Is Lee Sumenstam with a brilliant 64. Well done to your team. Very good indeed. And we'll move on to the team that finished 2nd. It's a team of 3. Matt, Ben and Michelle aced it 65. Really impressive. Well done to you 3. And the top score this week, just a team of 2, Holly and Jason with 65. Incredible quizzing. Well done to you both. Really impressive. Well done to you all. And again, a massive thank you to all the teams who played, liked, shared and commented on the video. Again, really is appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so a few things before we get started. Firstly, in 2 weeks' time, it's going to be my 50th pub quiz. And I want to do something a little bit special. So instead of the usual 6 rounds that I do, I'm going to make it an 8-rounder. With those 2 additional rounds chosen by you, the people who play. So what I'd like you to do in the comments is add a round suggestion. I'll pull 2 out at random, and whatever I pull out, I'll create a round about those 2 things. So it could be interesting. There will also be a prize draw as well. There'll be a lot more information at the end of this quiz, so hold on to the end if it's something you'll be interested in. So we'll move on to the shout outs. The first one I'd like to say is a very happy birthday to Kai, 30 years old. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful time. And I'd like to wish Steph a very happy 31st birthday. Happy birthday, Steph. Hope you have a wonderful weekend and lots of fun. And possibly my most favourite birthday shout out ever is a very happy 100th birthday to Nana Hofesh. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a lovely time. Happy birthday. So 2 more things before we get started. I had a wonderful message from Donna, who plays the quiz every week with her husband Paul and their daughters Mirren and Hope. Thank you so much for the message. It was lovely to read. I used to play quizzes with my mum growing up, and it's something we connected over. So to hear other people do the same, I think is quite special. So thank you for that. And I'll keep pumping out these quizzes as quick as I can. And also I had a lovely message from Adam to say he'd like to say a massive thank you to his wife or partner, sorry I haven't got it written down, Lauren, who's pregnant with their 2nd child and doing an amazing job. Well done, Lauren. Really fantastic. It can be very difficult at times. I say that like I've had a child. I'll be honest with you, we all know that if men gave birth, brothers and sisters wouldn't exist. So well done to you, Lauren, and I wish you the very best for the future. Good luck to you and your family. So moving on with this week's quiz, there are 6 rounds. Round 1 is a picture round. Round 2 is an entertainment round. Round 3 this week, the double points round, is a mythology and ancient world round. Round 4, as always, is the connections round. Round 5 is a top 5 round. And the final round is a general knowledge round. I will give you answers after round 2, after round 4, and after the final round. As always, I hope you enjoy and good luck. So round 1 is a picture round. There are 10 pictures of famous people, places, etc. and you have around 14 seconds for each. Number 1. Can you name this TV or movie star? Number 2. Who is this from the world of music? Number 3. Name the sports star. Number 4. Who is this a picture of from when they were young? Number 5. Which company has this logo? There's a clue. They're from the financial sector. Number 6. Which well-known person have I warped? Number 7. Can you get the song title from this image? Number 8. Name the country from this flag. And number 9. Name the film. And the last one. What is this a close-up of? Okay, round 2 is the entertainment round. There are 10 questions and you have around 15 seconds for each. Number 1. What were the nicknames of the 5 Spice Girls? And you do need all 5. Number 2. Seamus Finnegan, Neville Longbottom and Ginny Weasley are supporting characters in which film series? Number 3. And now the end is near, and so I face that final curtain. My friend, I'll make it clear, I state my case, of which I'm certain, are the opening lyrics to which song? Number 4. Name the cartoon character. Number 5. All I Ask of You and The Music of the Night are songs from which musical? Number 6. Rickrollin' or a Rickroll is an internet meme involving which singer? Number 7. Which animated film is loosely based on Hans Christian Andersen's The Snow Queen? And number 8. Burgess Meredith, best known for playing Mickey in the Rocky film series, also played the villain in the 1960 TV series Batman. Which villain did he play in the 1960s TV series Batman? And number 9. Which celebrated television naturalist first appeared on our screens on a TV show called Zoo Quest in 1954? And the last one, number 10. Morgan Freeman won his one and only Oscar for his performance in which film? $1 Million Baby or The Shawshank Redemption? Okay, that's the end of round 2. I do hope you're enjoying it so far. Now, this is the moment in the quiz where I ask, if you are enjoying it, please just take 10 seconds out to click the like button. I know I've asked it for a few weeks running, but it's making such a big difference. So if you are one of those who takes the time to do it, I just want to say a really, really big thank you. Truly is appreciated. And we'll move on. I will now go through the answers for the first 2 rounds. Round 3 and 4 will follow immediately after. So the answers for round 1. This TV or movie star is Olivia Colman. Number 2, from the world of music, it's Pharrell Williams. And number 3, the sports star, Max Verstappen. And number 4, the picture of this person from when they were young, that is Angela Merkel. And number 5, the company that has this logo from the financial sector is Chase. And number 6, which well-known person have I warped? That is Benedict Cumberbatch. Number 7, the song title. The song is Hey Jude. And number 8, the flag. It's the national flag of Côte d'Ivory. If you put Ivory Coast, absolutely give yourself the points. Number 9, the film. I do like this film. It is Total Recall. And the answer for the final round, the close-up. It's a close-up of a corkscrew. So the answers for round 2, the entertainment round number 1. What were the nicknames of the 5 Spice Girls? You did need all 5. So, Baby, Scary, Sporty, Posh and Ginger. Well done if you got all of those. Number 2, Seamus Finnegan, Neville Longbottom and Ginny Weasley are characters in Harry Potter. Number 3, these are the lyrics, the opening lyrics to the song My Way. Great song. Number 4, the cartoon character. That is Scrooge McDuck. And number 5, All I Ask of You and The Music of the Night are songs from The Phantom of the Opera. Number 6, Rickrolling or a Rickroll is an internet meme involving which singer? That is, of course, Rick Astley. Number 7, which animated film is loosely based on The Snow Queen by Hans Christian Andersen? That is Frozen. And number 8, Burgess Meredith played which villain in the TV series Batman? He played the Penguin. Good job if you got that one. And number 9, which celebrated TV naturalist first appeared in 1954? That is David Attenborough. He's back on our screens with Planet Earth 3, which is fantastic. Number 10, Morgan Freeman has won his one and only Oscar for his performance in which film? It was in $1 Million Baby. So round 3 this week is all about mythology and the ancient world. This is a round where there are 2 points available per question, so you have 20 points up for grabs. The way the round's going to work. You'll see 2 questions on your screen, one on the left, one on the right, and underneath there are 4 possible answers. You just need to, out of those 4, find the correct answer for the one on the left and find the correct answer for the one on the right, and you can get 2 points. You'll get 1 point for every correct one that you can find, and I've given you 22 seconds for each one. I think that's enough time. Now I understand this round will really suit some people and others not so much, but there will definitely be some you'll know the answer to, and if not, I hope you guess lucky. So good luck to you all and enjoy. So round 4, as always, is the connections round. In this round, you will see 4 questions. You'll get 1 point for every correct answer that you give, and something links the answers to those 4 questions. If you can find that link connection, you'll get an additional point. So there are 5 points available in total for this round. And I always say it, at the end, once you've seen the 4 questions, I'll give you a little bit of time to try and find that connections. If you need longer, just pause it. Give yourself a minute or 2. If you can't find it after that, then move on. Anyway, hope you enjoy and good luck finding that connection. So the answers for round 3 for the first point, the Lighthouse of Alexandria was located in modern-day Egypt. And for your second point, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon were in Iraq. Well done if you got both of those. Number 2, the Greek messenger god is Hermes. And my favourite god, the Greek god of wine and pleasure, is Dionysus. Number 3, in Norse mythology, the name of Thor's hammer is Mjolnir. And the name of Odin's magical ring is Draupnir. Number 4, construction of the Colosseum completed in 80 AD. And in which year was Julius Caesar killed? 44 BC. Well done if you got those. Number 5, the surface of Egypt's ancient pyramid were originally white. And which colour indicated royalty or high rank in ancient Greece? That is purple. Number 6, who first invented writing? Tough one, this one. The Sumerians. And for the second point, who invented paper is the Chinese. Number 7, Greek mythology, who killed the Minotaur? That was Theseus. I played him in a school play once. And for the second point, also Greek mythology, who killed Medusa? That was Perseus. Number 8, Chinese philosopher, politician and poet is Confucius. And the Egyptian god of the dead, who is represented by a jackal, was Anubis. Number 9, former capital of the Incan Empire is Cuzco. And the former capital of the Byzantine Empire is Constantinople. And the last one, number 10, the Roman god of the sea is Neptune, and the Roman god of the sun is Sol. So really good job if you got most of those. Okay, now the answers for the connection round. Number 1, Tom Hanks voiced 7 characters in which 2004 film? That was the Polar Express. Number 2, which colour ball is worth 4 points in a game of snooker? It's the brown ball. Number 3, Chinese government censored some images of which fictional character? Winnie the Pooh. Number 4, a practitioner of yoga is called what? They're called a yogi. So I'm sure you have the connection now if you didn't have it before. What connects Polar, Brown, Winnie the Pooh and Yogi? They are all bears. Polar bear, brown bear, Winnie the Pooh is the teddy bear, and of course Yogi bear. Very good job if you got those connections. Okay, that's the end of round 4. I hope round 3 wasn't too tricky and you managed to find that connection. So just a quick one, for those of you who missed the intro at the beginning of the quiz, in 2 weeks' time is going to be my 50th episode, and I want to do something a little bit special for that. So there will be an announcement at the end of the quiz about the 50th episode, so watch out for that. Anyway, we'll now go into round 5 and 6, and the answers will follow immediately after. Okay, round 5 this week is the top 5 round. I have done this round before. The way this round works, you'll see a question on your screen which requires 5 answers. You'll get 1 point for every correct answer that you give. There are 2 questions in total, so 10 points are available in this round. And the way I've done it, you'll have 45 seconds to try and come up with your 5 answers per question. If you need longer, pause it, give yourself an additional minute, and if you haven't got it then move on. Anyway, hope you enjoy and best of luck. Round 6, the final round, is a general knowledge round. There are 10 questions and you have around 15 seconds for each. Number 1. Titan is the largest moon of which planet in our solar system? Number 2. Name any year that the Hoover Dam was under construction. Tricky one, that one. Number 3. Who did England defeat in the final of the 2019 Cricket World Cup? And if you are from that country, I apologise, just couldn't help myself. Number 4. Used in cooking, lard is the fat of which animal? Number 5. How old was Donald Trump when he became president of the USA? You could be 1 year above or below with your guess. Number 6. How many degrees do the interior angles of a triangle always add up to? Number 7. The hallux is the anatomical name for which part of the body? Number 8. What is the capital of Finland? Number 9. What is the Japanese term for cherry blossom? Yukata or sakura? And the last one, number 10. C is the symbol for which chemical element? So the answers for round 5, the top 5 round. Number 1, name the 5 films composer John Williams has won an Oscar for. Number 1, Fiddler on the Roof. Number 2, Jaws, in any order, by the way. Number 3, Star Wars. Number 4, E.T. the Extraterrestrial. And the last one is Schindler's List. Well done if you got most of those. So, the second group of questions. Name the 5 African countries that begin with the letter E. We have Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, probably the toughest one, Eritrea, Eswatini, and of course Ethiopia. Very good job if you got most or all of those. So the answers for round 6. Number 1, Titan is the largest moon of which planet? It's the largest moon of Saturn. Number 2, name any year the Hoover Dam was under construction. So if you said any year between 1931 to 1936, give yourself the point and a pat on the back. Well done if you got that one. Number 3, who did England defeat in the final of the 2019 Cricket World Cup? New Zealand. And sorry if you are from there. Number 4, used in cooking, lard is a fat of which animal? It's from a pig. Number 5, how old was Donald Trump when he became president of the USA? Remember, you could be 1 year over or under. So he was 70 years old. So if you said 69, 70 or 71, you have the point. Number 6, how many degrees do the interior angles of a triangle always add up to? It is 180. Number 7, the hallux is the anatomical name for which part of the body? That is your big toe. And number 8, what is the capital of Finland? The capital is Helsinki. And number 9, what is the Japanese term for cherry blossom? Very well done if you said sakura. And the last one, number 10, C is the symbol for which chemical element? It's the symbol for carbon. Okay, now for this week's tiebreaker. Remember, when you post your score, please add your tiebreaker guess. It could make all the difference. So, the question this week. I'm going to a friend's house this weekend and he has a dartboard. How many darts will it take me to hit the bullseye? Now, just a little bit of information. I don't play darts. I've thrown darts in the past, but I don't play. I haven't thrown a dart for 5 years. So the question, how many darts will it take me to hit a bullseye? Good luck with your guess. Okay, that's the end of the quiz. Thank you for playing. I do hope you had fun. So for those of you who missed the intro to the quiz, in 2 weeks' time will be my 50th episode. So for this, I want to do something a little bit special. Instead of the usual 6 rounds, I'm going to make it an 8-round quiz. And those 2 additional rounds, I'd like it to be rounds chosen by you, the players. So what I'd like you to do, if you'd like to participate, is add a round suggestion in your comments, just one please, and I'm just going to pick 2 at complete random. I've got like a bingo ball thing, I'll do something with it, and I will create rounds about the 2 that I pick out, so it could be very interesting. Also, in addition to that, I'm going to do a prize draw, one person drawn out who will win £50 for the 50th episode. So if you'd like to be included in that draw, please, in amongst your comments, just put yes or yes please, and make sure your name or team name is in there, and then I will include you in that draw. So if you have any questions about it, ask me in the comments and I will get back to you. Anyway, thank you again for playing. Hope you have a lovely weekend and see you next week.